San Francisco. Well, Oakland has been a wonderful home for the Warriors, but we know San Francisco will be too. Thanks, DA. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Dub is out there with the great. Then it's G, it's Goose, and it's the waiter in at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors, Big Daddy is out there with A-Train. Then there's Hudson. And it's the Beast, and it's Garbage Man in at the 5 down low.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. Oh, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Now, here's Lowry. And tonight, Brent, classic battle of pivot men. Talk about some of your favorite center matchups historically.
Well, we hear a lot and we see a lot in terms of the nostalgia of Wilt Chamberlain going up against Bill Russell. I remember years watching in front of the television Hakeem Olajuwon playing against David Robinson in some Western Conference battles. I don't know that we're going to see that much in the next 4 or 5 years, Kevin. We know where the game is going, and those post matchups end up becoming somewhere near the three-point line nowadays.
And so it's Houston with it. The Warriors making the shot. Back to Lamb. Now Lowry, 6 to shoot. The waiter goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's A-Train. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Interesting to see the Warriors not be prohibitive favorites coming into the season. You still have to give the Warriors a lot of credit for the run they've been on. 5 straight finals, something that we haven't seen since the 1960s with the Boston Celtics.
Here's the great down low. Lamb, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Passes to Garbage Man. The pass to the Beast. It's stolen by Lowry. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's the Beast. Now recovering. Good work defensively by Lowry. And for the Warriors, a new opponent in the final. First time, Brent, they didn't face the Cleveland Cavaliers.
First time no Cleveland, and first time for the Raptors appearing in the finals. And those injuries, Kevin, quite frankly, just too much to overcome. Very unfortunate to not see both teams at full strength at the most important time of the year.
Here's Lamb. The Warriors making the shot. Chalk up 2 there.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Picked away. Here's Mullins. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And it's good for 2.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's the waiter. And he uses the glass on the layup. The waiter's got 6 points.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Goes up on the wing, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. Rockets have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Lowry against Hudson. Here's the waiter. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Stolen. Here's Lamb. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Lowry drives in, makes it off the glass.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Garbage Man. Passes it to the Beast. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's A-Train. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. A-Train's got his second basket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Lowry kicks to Lamb. Here's the waiter. He's got 8. Lamb passes to the waiter. Here's the Beast. And there's the pass to A-Train. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
T's checked in for Hudson. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Shaw. Now here's Lowry from past the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's the Beast. Lowry covering. Here's Simonovic. And the rejection by Lowry. Pass to Mullins. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
To the wing on the left. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. The Beast's got 5 now.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it's Houston with another. Warriors trail by 4. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Lowry passes to Mullins. Six on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Ward got a piece of it. Here's A-Train. 8 points for him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Warriors with some changes. Dawkins checked in for Garbage Man. Mr. Perfect comes in for Big Daddy. And Washington subbed in for the Beast. The Rockets also changing it up. The General's checked in for Goose. And it's Rose in for Dub. Here's Ward. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Here's Shaw, and it's blocked. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Washington. That Doesn't go on the chance to tie. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Leonard gets it to go.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Warriors trail by 4. Passes to Washington. Hits it from three-point range.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now the pass to Shaw. It's deflected. Here's Washington. Here's Sharp. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Shaw. And another 3 for Houston.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
1:56 left to play in the first. Dawkins, good. Dawkins has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's the general. No good on the triple.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the Rockets with possession here. The Warriors making the shot. Leonard the pass to Shaw. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Shaw's got 5.
That's a great move. He felt the defense closing in, extended the arm, and a quick finger roll.
Here's A-Train. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's the general. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shaw, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
2 on the clock. And Dawkins pulls it down.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Yep, it counts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's the Warriors on the break. And laid in to finish the break. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here is Shaw. From deep 3-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Rose. Later out there with Goose. Then there's Shaw. And it's Ward in at the pivot, manning the middle. And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Houston. Out left to the wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Bounce pass from Rose. Leonard with the ball. And some nice passing there by Houston. Ward the pass to Leonard. From deep. They get it again. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Nichols. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. A 3 from Leonard. It's good from long range. Leonard's got 5 now.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pass to Washington. Another 3 for Golden State.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's the waiter. 10 points for him. Another shot, and Leonard with the lay-in. He's got 7.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Outside Rose, passes it to Shaw. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Hudson. Here's the waiter, and Houston again with the bucket.
Loving the confidence. Just rise and be free, and you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Rose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Washington. Here's the pass to Nichols. Knocked away. Pass to Washington. Sinks the triple. Washington's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You 2 players.
And so here is Houston. Here is Shaw. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Here's the waiter. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kicks to Hudson. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Hudson's got his first points of the game. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Player development, not just a coach's job, Brent, something you're active in right now. And you know, there are some players who are playing correct, who are terrific mentors and teachers on teams.
There's no doubt about it that there are guys. I think about first what Vince Carter has provided to the teams. He's been around in the past couple seasons. Zach Randolph, to some degree, was doing that as he moved from Memphis to Sacramento. But there are guys who are still players and that are on the floor contributing and doing big things, like Chris Paul and Mike Conley, that are such huge attributes to an organization when they start to introduce the changeover in their roster or the next phase of their team. You got to give a lot of kudos and appreciate the fact that players who've been that great for that long accept and willingly accept, Kevin, the role of teaching young guys and paying it forward.
And role players that have been like Calderon and Haslam, who have not been stars, but have been important parts of their organization.
Also, tremendous examples of what it means to be a professional day in and day out. If your responsibilities aren't as great as the top 4 or 5 players, there's still things you can do to make your team better on a daily basis. Those are 2 great names, Kevin.
Here's the great. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Mullins. Back to Lowry. From deep 3 three-point range. That one, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And a wide-open look for Lamb. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lamb's got 7 points.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Here's the Beast. 7 points in the game. High. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 7.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Here's the Beast. To the middle. E down low. Covered by Lamb. And that one is good. He's got his second basket of the game.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Warriors leading by 10. Here's the Beast. Passes it to Nichols. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Warriors with possession here. E, the pass to the Beast. From 13, and another basket for Golden State.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Lamb. Back to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Nichols passes to E. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense there from Lamb. Here's the waiter. Kept alive. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Lamb.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's the Beast. He's got 9. Out to the right wing. Golden State moving the ball around. The shot by E, no good. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Mullins. Rebounded by Hudson.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's the great. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Lowry gets it to go.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
The pass to E. Here's the Beast. That shot misses. And the Rockets take it the other way for the 3. Pass to Hudson. Here is Garbage Man. Covered by Lamb. Just 5 to shoot. Here's E. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Mullins. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. In player development, Brent, what are some of the primary things that can be taught?
I think in today's game, what a lot of PD coaches are looking at, Kevin, is just decision making, playing out of the pick and roll and coming off into a spot where you're making the correct reads. It's much like, and you cover a lot of football, where you can talk to quarterbacks about their checkdowns. Yes. I think you can teach guys how it is that when they come off a screen, what's going to be available to them, and paint pictures for them so that when they're on the floor, they become second nature in terms of their decision making. That can be huge. And then the second thing is always player development, working on confidence in shooting the basketball. You just want guys to feel like whatever shot they're taking, they've got a great chance to make it.
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Mullins following the score by Golden State. Back to Lowry. Out to Lamb, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Nichols, Lowry covering. Pass to E. Latre. Mullins with the rebound. Rockets trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Lamb. And there's the foul. It's on the way. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Warriors making a change here. Washington's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Leonard, he's checked in for the waiter. Simonovic. And again, no good by Golden State.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Golden State. And a change for the Rockets. Rose is checked in. And the pass to Washington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Houston. 7-point differential. Here's Leonard. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to E. Here's A-Train. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Mullins. Lamb trying to free himself up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Dawkins checked in for Big Daddy. For Houston, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Warriors leading by 4. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Here's Dawkins. Rockets with the rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks to Rose. Dishes it to Mullins. And the officials call a traveling violation. The greats checked in for Rose. Here's A-Train. 12 points for him. To the inside. Dawkins, good. Dawkins has got his second bucket.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Lowry. Mullins. No dice on the putback jam. Here's A-Train. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually we can't. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They have a 6-point lead. Kenny, what's your take? And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Silk.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Garbage man out there with Big Daddy, and it's the Beast. Then there's Hudson, and it's A-Train in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. So it's the Rockets now. The Warriors making the shot. Lamb gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's the Beast. Passes it to Garbage Man. Here's the 3. Warriors getting another chance here. The pass to Garbage Man. The second chance effort. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's the Great. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Lowry. And slam dunk by Lamb.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And the shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's A-Train. He's got 12. The dish to Hudson. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Palmer. It's tipped. Here's A-Train.
This sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. For Houston, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. The first free throw is good. The weight is checked in for the Rockets. And so Lowry nails both of them. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's the Beast, now recovering. Here's Simonovic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Lowry passes to the waiter. Tries to save it. Lowry dishes to Mullins. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Mullins got 4 this quarter. Warriors leading by 4. Here's the Beast. 11 points in the game. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
The Warriors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Both good from the line that time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The pass to Garbage Man. Inside. A nice shot by Hudson. Hudson's got 6.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's the beast, covered by Lamb. From downtown, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Yep, that one goes. 16 points for the waiter.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's the beast. He's got 13. Garbage man, the pass to A-Train. 5 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. T's check in for the Warriors. Both shots good from the stripe. Rockets trail by 9. Outside Lowry. Trying to find Lamb, gets it to him. Basket, good. Lamb's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Nichols passes to A-Train, and it's denied. Here's the waiter. 16 points for him. Count the baskets. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
11 feet away. Here's Hudson. And the Warriors miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Warriors leading by 5. Garbage man. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Warriors. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Garbage Man. And Washington subbed in for Hudson. And a switch here also for Houston. Leonard's checked in. Here's Palmer. Here's Lamb. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to E. Here's Mr. Perfect. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Leonard with the steal. Lowry looking around. Passes to the waiter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. The Warriors making a switch here. Hawkins checked in. Good on both. Warriors leading by 3. The pass to A-Train. Can't hit from in close. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to the waiter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Good on the second free throw. Here's A-Train. 18 points for him. They swipe it for the tie, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Here's the waiter. 19 points in the game. Upside Lamb. Tries again. Warriors with the rebound. A-Train's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Passes it to Sharp. They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. Here's the great. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Lowry. Down low. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Warriors trail by 3. There's the pass to A-Train. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to the waiter. To the paint. Here's Lamb. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's A-Train. Passes it to Nichols. Here's Mr. Perfect. Now the pass to A-Train. 4 on the shot clock. In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Houston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Leonard, the pass to the waiter. Back to Leonard. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Here's A-Train. He's got 22. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Now here is Lowry. 20 points for him. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Lowry brings the double. Pass to Sharp. Here's A-Train. He's got 24. Here's Nichols. Warriors the rebound. And Dawkins slams it in.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Here's the great. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lowry inside the line. They get it back.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Nichols passes to Sharp. Here's A-Train, and it's blocked. 1:44 left to play in the 3rd. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going. Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
1:19 left to play here in the 3rd. The waiter passes to Leonard. And Dawkins pulls it down.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
52 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's the waiter. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Nichols now recovering to the inside. Washington slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The Rockets trail. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Pass to Leonard. Here's the waiter. He's got 21. Back to Leonard. Here's the waiter. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here's the beast. That's tipped. Here's Sharp. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Goose. Dub is out there with Goose. Then there's the waiter, and it's Ward into the center position. Lowry no good on that one. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Nichols passes to Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Mullins. Got a hand on it. Passes to Nichols. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
And the pass to the waiter. From 12 feet out. And he hits the jump shot. The waiter's got 23.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
Pass to Sharp. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Snatched away. This one for 3. Drops in the tray. T's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
To the middle. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Leonard.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Nichols passes to Dawkins. Good work there as it goes. And it's 8 points for Mr. Perfect.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Lowry. Mullins. And it's off from 3-point range. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Pass to Washington. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
No good on the free throw. And the Warriors with some changes. Garbage man, he's checked in for Dawkins. Big Daddy comes in for Washington. And Hudson subbed in for T. And a switch here also for Houston. The greats checked in for the waiter.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Here's the great. Outside Lowry. That's tipped. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And finished off by Leonard.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
The offensive rebound goes back up, and that one is good from E. And the Warriors lead by 5.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Passes it to Palmer. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Garbage man's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The base passes to Hudson. The pass to Garbage man. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Houston. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's the beast, now recovering. And it's the Rockets on the break. Lowry leading the charge. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first one falls. The Rockets making a switch here. Lamb's checked in, and good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors leading by 3. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
And he converts the layup. Lamb's got 19 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hudson the pass to Garbage man. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That's his first foul. A-Train, he's checked in for Mr. Perfect. Bounce pass from Lowry. To take the lead. And the layup is good. Lowry's got 15 points in just the second half. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for a point.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Another steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Lamb dishes to Mullins. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
A-Train, the pass to E. Here is Garbage Man, covered by Lamb. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Simonovic. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Well, that equals his 3-point total in the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. From the arc. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Knocks down the 3 ball. The Great's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge 3-point shot. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Or the pass to Palmer. Here's Mullins. And the shot is long.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's E. And it's blocked. Mullins in the corner. Lamb trying to free himself up. Mullins, no good. The Warriors trail. Basket number 8 is all good. He has attempted 12 shots.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, A-Train.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
T's checked in for the Beast. The waiters checked in for Houston. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Here's A-Train. No good that time. The Rockets go the other way with it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Lamb. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game. Warriors trail by 5. Nichols now recovering. Hudson. Rockets with the rebound. Leonard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's blocked. Pass to Palmer. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. The Greats got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
Will it go? Pass to Hudson. From deep. Buries it from three-point range.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Rockets' head athletic trainer. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. He's definitely out for this game, and they said there's a chance he could miss a few more games as well. We obviously hope it's fewer games, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. And here's Lowry. Pass to Palmer. Lets the 3 fly, and another 3 for Houston.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Dub really making a difference here.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's his 5th foul. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're up by 5. 1:56 left in the 4th. .56 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Lowry. Here's the waiter. The Warriors pull it in. Garbage Man's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's deflected. Here's the waiter. And there's the pass to Palmer. Good on the triple. And the Rockets lead by 8. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's A-Train. Pass to E. It's up a three. Connects from three-point range. E's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Lowry passes to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's the waiter. Outside Lowry. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. Buries it from outside. And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hudson the pass to A-Train. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They lead by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
From deep. No good. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.